Matt Panto back here on GoLeopards.com as we get set to really what's going to be a pivotal game for the next 4 games as Lafayette men's basketball team winds down its Patriot League regular season, coming off a great win against Bucknell. Assistant coach Donovan Williams. And Donovan, obviously the spirits are still high from a great win on Saturday and just an electric atmosphere here inside Kirby Sports Center.
Yeah, the crowd support we had Saturday was absolutely amazing, and we're hoping to have good crowds the rest of the year here.
Transition that into Wednesday night's game at Holy Cross. You take a look at the game notes for Wednesday night's game. Lafayette comes into the game 13-14 overall, 6-4 in the Patriot League. They sit alone in 3rd place. Tony Johnson moved into 6th place all-time in Lafayette history for career steals. Leopards are 10-3 overall at Kirby Sports Center between 2012 and 2013, and Seth Hendricks paced Lafayette with 20 points and 6 boards. And what we talked about, a great win over Bucknell Saturday afternoon. Holy Cross comes into the game 11-14 overall, 3-7 in the Patriot League. They lost to American in overtime on Sunday afternoon. They are led by Dave Duzinski, 15.7 points per game, 6.9 rebounds per game. And Donovan, you guys did a pretty good job offensively here when the Crusaders were at Kirby Sports Center. Your offensive keys to Wednesday night's game?
Well, offensive keys, Coach always stressed, have push and patience. Guys got to be smart, take their chances in transition when they're available, but at the same time, let's make sure we're getting good quality shots. Other offensive keys for us would be just ball movement, moving the ball around, make sure you're taking it, and that leads into our last key, keeping the turnovers down, taking care of the ball. If we could do that, I think we can have a pretty good night there Wednesday night. 10
turnovers against Bucknell, certainly a big part to that win. Defensively, Duzinski, we talked about it last time, a big force in the middle. He leads them both in points and rebounds. Your defensive keys certainly probably center around him a little bit.
Yeah, Duzinski, he's a load down there. Defensive rebound is going to be very key for us, trying to close out possessions. Another key starts with Justin Morrell, who's going to push it every time he gets a chance to. So we got to make sure we stop him and do a good job as far as our defensive transition. If we could do those 2 things, I think we can have some success Wednesday.
I want to end it with this because the last time your squad had a marquee win, if you will, was over at Lehigh. The next game you came out, it was a Colgate game here inside Kirby Sports Center, and the team just responded fantastically. I got to imagine the senior leadership in that really takes over and demands to not have a quote-unquote letdown after a big win.
Yeah, our senior leadership with Tony Johnson, Levi Geese has been absolutely amazing. Those guys have done a good job, leading the troops because we do have a fairly young team. But, with those guys and their leadership, it's been great.
Congratulations one more time over the Bucknell win. On to Holy Cross. Go get them tomorrow night.
Thanks, Matt.
Matt Panto here for GoLeopards.com. You can watch the game live on GoLeopards.com Wednesday evening at 7 p.m. We also encourage you to start looking forward to Sunday afternoon here in Kirby Sports Center. Tickets available right now on GoLeopards.com. Lafayette versus Lehigh at high noon. Until then, Go Leopards, beat the Crusaders.